What's going on, boys and girls? Got another one for you today. And today we have Big Sambi starting in the right of the map. Get rid of that lock. I wonder why I couldn't move there. We've got man like Sambi playing as the Germans today. Don't see his Germans very often. Seen him a few times. He likes to do, I think the last time I saw Sambi, I think he liked to do the Mercenary build. But we'll see if we've got something up his sleeve today. I don't think we're going to see any fur trade builds with Germany. I don't even think they have that card. But Sambi, he does know a lot of civs. And today we're getting his Germany. So that's going to be a treat. Going up against Taco Man, who's a pretty decent player as well. I think he's around the 1800 elo range. He's playing as a good old French. So we'll see what he's got up his sleeves. Some croissant, some baguettes, some cigarettes. Just stereotyping French people here. I do apologize. Okay, he's going for the 50 XP there. We've got Sambi going for the famous mosaic worth 50 coin. It might be a mosaic of me. Although that wouldn't be famous and it wouldn't be worth any money. So... all right, let's have a look at the French deck then. Oh, I like this. He's got a specific deck just for Germany. Imagine if you had that for every single civ. You'd have to have, what, 22 decks? Imagine someone has 22 decks and they've got a slightly different deck for each civilization. I love it. I love it. Man has come prepared. 1v1 Germany. Interesting that he has the Swiss pikeman instead of Jaegers. I feel like that's... I can't imagine many scenarios where I'd rather have Swiss pikemen than Jaegers. But obviously this guy does. So we'll see what plans he's got. What he is planning. Going for 12-10. I like this as well. I think it's one of France's strongest builds, particularly if they get a good food treasure on the map. You see here, 12-10. Look at this. 800, 2 minutes 25. Now that is a tasty Gordon Ramsay tasty age up. Nice, he's going to get a 45 wood treasure as well. What does that say? A broken Bohemian window frame. Okay, that's going to be a big window frame. But that's going to help. He needs to chop. He needs to chop for a lot in this transition. He needs that extra house that he didn't get before. And that 45 wood is definitely going to help. Oh, look, love it, love it. Double whammy with the herding in there. Beautiful herds. Absolutely beautiful herds. And he's going to be putting down all of the juicy market upgrades that he needs. We'll see what he gets in age 2. I like it. The scout being super careful around here in that incognito mode. Just keep it there. That's what good French players do. They just keep it there. You want to keep it here or here. I think here's really good. Maybe inside this tree line here. And just keep an eye on anything that's coming in and out. All of the traffic. What's going on. All good French players. It's so easy to forget. Lionheart's top tip for you this game. Top tip. If you're playing against a French player, any good French player will always have his scout lurking around your base at this sort of time, okay? So what you want to do is the only thing at this stage that will unstealth this is your hero. So you want to get your hero, put it in melee mode, and get it searching around your base, okay? You want him searching around the base. However, you do at the same time want to be scouting your opponent. So you want to scout your opponent. If you're a civilization that has another scout, then just use that to scout. And then use your hero to unstealth this scout. Get your hero scouting around the outskirts of your base and find that scout. It's super imperative often because it gives him so much information. Let's have a look at Sambi's deck. 1v1 land 2. Interesting, we have Palatine settlements. That tells me potential mercs. Silversmith does have a couple of, I like it. He's got 2 caravels. He does have improved warships. So he's come prepared. Man has come prepared for the water. That's what I like to see. Because not enough top players come prepared. How many times have I said and we have seen top players, even the pros, not having the 2 caravels or 1 frigate appropriate in their deck because it's a water map? But what we do see the Mercs. We see the Das Bierhaus. The Germans, they do love their beer, so respect to them for that. The Das Bierhaus. And he's going for Irish Brigadiers. Oh, God. I'm not going to lie to you, boys. I like it because it's a way of giving Germany a musketeer, right? Germany don't have a musketeer, so this is a way of Germany having a musketeer. But this is one of the worst mercenaries in the game. My God, do they suck so hard. And they're not doing the good kind of sucking, if you know what I mean. They suck in the worst way possible. You look at their stats, 160 HP, 25 attack. They cost 100 coin. They're basically a normal musketeer, just a little bit tougher. They do a little bit more damage. We take a look at the stats. Look, 160 HP, 25 range attack, compared to 150 HP and 23 ranged attack. So they get, what, 10 more HP and 2 more attack? And they're more expensive. But they do have 40% melee resist compared to a normal 20% melee resist. So they aren't, they have that 22 hand attack times 2. So they do 44 damage to cavalry, whilst normal musketeers, they have a much lower hand attack, but they have an extra multiplier. So they do, what, 13, 26, 39 damage. So almost the same amount of damage to cavalry, but these do more damage to any other units. And they have that, the 20% range melee resist is quite big, actually. So that's probably the best thing about them. Also, Irish Brigadiers, they do get promotions. And their promotions are, noticeable. They are good. However, they're still a low HP unit. So promotions, I always say promotions on low HP units is nowhere near as good as promotions on high HP units. Because they don't survive long enough for the promotions to kind of get any real tangible benefit. In most cases, in most scenarios. However, Sambi, he's happy. He's very content going for them. And not only is he making them from the beer house, he's now shipping the 11 of them. Wow. So he's happy going for these musketeers. And like I said, it's an interesting way of giving Germany musketeers. It's an interesting way of doing that. These 3 Ulons trying to run for their lives. But I think he's going to get caught. Just fight, man. Yeah, just fight. Oh, backs up, though. Had an opportunity there to run away. I think he might escape just about. We could catch him. But yeah, he backs up. Okay, so keeps those 3 Ulons alive. In come those 11 Brigadiers. They do take a long time to get there, just like every other mercenary shipment. These guys, you can just tell these guys just love their Guinness, don't they? They just love their Guinness. But are they going to have the luck of the Irish this time around? This French player seems to know what he's doing. He's now shipped bows, which is really nice, versus these Irish Brigadiers. Because, I mean, they have 4.25 speed, so only 0.25 speed extra. But they do die to... What do they beat? Other than cavalry, realistically, what do they beat? They trade... I guess they trade well versus other musketeers. But they should do because they're a mercenary musketeer. But they don't do well versus any other unit. 12 range, they lose. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Sambi down, 2k score as well. Wow. Is this game over already? Where is the luck of the Irish? He has 31 Irish Brigadiers. How often have you seen 31 Irish Brigadiers? In come the Guinness boys. We've got a little bit of a skirmish going on over here. We do have one bronze promotion right now. You can see, a gold promoted Irish Brigadier. Now that is good. That is good. However, again, you have to get to that stage first. More musketeers come in. Minutemen come in. This is the defender's advantage. Cavalry coming in as well. And are these Irish Brigs going to be able to do anything? They seem to just be getting melted. And they're getting pushed back by Minutemen and normal musketeers. My God, these guys suck. Someone try and change my mind. They've got the those Guinness flaps on their back. Look, those little pockets of Guinness. It's like the harp symbol. God damn, you guys suck. I'll tell you one thing that they are cool, though. One thing that Irish Brigadiers have is they have one of the coolest melee attack animations. They get a really good, like, stab, like fencing stab. Look at it, stab you boys. So that is one thing they have going for them. Right, now it's his turn to defend his advantage, but for some reason, he shot his shot with the Minutemen super early for some reason. He's making more Irish Brigs. He's shipping in 8 crossbows. That would be a really nice card here. He has to back up. He has to wait. He has to use TC fire here. He's got 7 settler wagons inside his TC. That is not bad. And he doesn't even have the max amount of TC fire right now, which is not good. In come the bows and the Ulons. One of the best shipments in the games because they get those extra Ulons. The trap with the Irish Brigadiers is an Irish Brigadier sandwich right now. He's putting the Irish Brigs on melee perfect. Now we get to see that stab animation I told you about. They're like fences. Hey, 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 hey. Very, very cool. Not quite as cool as Fusiliers. Not bad. We do have... Oh, okay. See, do you see what I mean? Like, we found a gold promotion there, and it just died instantly. But look, an Irish Brigadier with gold promotion has 232 HP and 36 ranged attack and 31 hand attack. Now, that is very, very good. But you need 3 kills to get there. And, you know, you can easily kill them. You can easily target. And if you're the French player here, what you should be doing is when you're attacking, you want to target the higher promoted Irish Brigadiers. You want to kill the weak ones first, but then you want to kill the gold promoted ones first because they are the ones that are doing the most amount of damage to you. Scores are neck and neck. There's 100 score in it, not even that, about 90 score in it. And maybe, just maybe, Sammy has the comeback now. It was looking really grim for him, but he managed to squeeze in that age up into age 3, and he managed to hold on for dear life, forcing the 8 crossbow shipment. Now he's going to get some war wagons out there, and these guys trade very well versus musketeers because they can outrange them. But again, look, these Irish Brigs getting pushed back by normal musketeers. These guys have been upgraded as well. So Sambi on 27 vils plus his settler wagons compared to 32 vils from France here, who is continuing with the double musketeer racks and the... Is that the shipment probably? And he's got a stable somewhere, I believe, yeah. And he's making more hussars. Nice raiding going on here. Hussars in queue. France is going to need to figure out how to age up here, though. He desperately, desperately needs skirmishers or a hell of a lot of crossbows right now. There goes another gold promotion. No, not sure what happened there. Press the hotkey somehow. Okay, with the war wagons backing them up. Look at this 42 range attack. Holy cow.
Wait.
I think they 5-shot a musketeer. Okay, this is where the Irish Brigadiers want to be. This is where they get lots of promotions. We've got a raid going up here as well. He's sending a couple of Irish Brigs back. Cleans up shop here. He's trying to raid round the back himself. He's going to lose a settler wagon there. That poor settler wagon. Look at it. Just taken by the ocean. Can we just, like, have a look at how beautiful this little bit of ocean water is? Absolutely beautiful stuff there. Just, my God, I always say, just really is the best looking, particularly the best Age of Empires looking game by a mile. And it's also one of the best RTS looking games I like. I look at a lot of RTS games, and Age of Empires 3 just looks the best, man. Like, even Age of Mythology looks really cool, but it doesn't look as nice as Age of Empires 3. Taco Man going in for another raid, and it looks like there's nothing coming in to protect it, so he's probably going to get a couple of kills here. Finally manages to get that H3. He's on 35 villagers, getting a nice raid, and he's starting to make some skirmishes. Germany on 29. He's struggling. He's gone down to 28. He's on 6 settler wagons, so a 33 eco right now compared to France. France has got the better eco. Oh, and there goes another settler wagon. That's 2 villagers down. And the whole time they were fighting those hussars, they've not been gathering. It's a huge advantage there for Taco Man. Really nice play here, but Sambi's up in score. Oh, look, we got some more beautiful Irish Brigadier promotions. Very nice stats, but only in gold promotion. Normal Irish Brigs just suck ass. And I would know because I've sucked ass before. Sorry. Sambi, what you got coming? Is he still making? What is he making right now? Surely he's not still making. Like, he gets 3 options, right? We can't see because it's a recorded game. However, no, wait. When I was recording the game back, I think I might have seen ninjas and maybe a cavalry unit. I can't remember. But sometimes you always get an age 2 option, but sometimes you can only make 1. And the only option he's had this game is Irish Brigs. Starting to get a lot of gold promoted ones though, and look at this, sandwiching him into the corner of the map. Uhlans just move forward. Uhlans just gobble everything up. My goodness me. Now, even with a villager pool looking very, very dicey for France, Sambi's got skirms on the way. It looks like he's just pretty much just making normal units now. He's fed up with the Irish Brigadiers. He's realized how bad they are, but he's making it work this game, and he's given Germany a musketeer. Ooh, 3 Kurds coming out. There's not I mean, there's still the Irish Brigs, but there's only 1 veteran war wagon, and that could be taken down in a couple of shots. That's exactly what he's doing. Bang, a nice big batch of 8 skirmishers. Is it going to be enough? Get those 3 Kurds in there. Get the villager pool going. There it is. This is nice play by Tackleman, but is it going to be enough? Kurds going in. He's getting those stabby wabbies with the Irish Briggy Wiggies. Look at that. Look, he's stabbing in there. I love that attack animation they have. It's so fast as well. A couple more Uhlans coming in, but are these Kurds going to be able to clean up? Oh, these Kurds. Oh, he needs to kill those Uhlans quickly, and those Uhlans are acting as an anti-cap here. Oh, God, it was just looking like he might have the turnaround. But those 3 Uhlans coming in to save the day at the end there. He was still on 33 villagers compared to 32 from Sambi. So he still had an opportunity to get back into this game. But those 3 Uhlans, sometimes that's all it takes. 5 more war wagons coming in behind this as well. So, guys, what are your thoughts? Do you like Irish Brigs? Let's look at the pros. Yes, they are cheap. Yes, they get promotions. Gold promotions particularly are very good. They have okay speed. They have good, very, very good melee resist. And, of course, they have a really cool attack animation. Let's look at the cons, though. They kind of suck. Without promotions, they are terrible. They get countered by almost everything other than cav and other musks. So skirms, bows, even goons do well. You know, they're just not... When you compare them to heavy-duty musketeers like the Blackwatch, the Highlanders, you know, they have an extra range. They hit like 40 damage. So they absolutely destroy everything, even at range. They have 400 HP. You know, yes, they are expensive, but they're only like double as expensive. And I'd rather have a Highlander than 2 Irish Brigs, right? Compare it to the Fusilier Musketeer unit. Very, very quick. They have like 5 speed. They have like 70 attack. So they're insane. They can disengage even against cavalry and skirmishers. What do Irish Brigs have that's special to them? Not a lot. And that's why they kind of suck. They're just a very cheap musketeer. Tell me your thoughts, though. Let's have a look at the Stataroonies villager population. It was very, very close. Takaman was doing some really good raiding there. Don't forget, this is Sambi. He's a top player. This Takaman really gave him a good run for his money. All resources gathered. Takaman smashed it out of the park. Military, 66 musts compared to 48 RH Brigadiers. When have you ever seen 48 Brigadiers made in a game? Only bringing you the funnest and the best games. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.